Hello there, everybody. Welcome. It's 5 days before the new Binding of Isaac DLC launches. Repentance. It's a big deal for those that are unaware. I figured for the couple days leading up to Repentance's launch, let's do a little, like, glance through Isaac, right? We'll play a little bit of different versions of the game that have come out. This is the original Flash game. A game that I have put, if I double check, 81 minutes into. So I have nothing unlocked. We could play as Eve, but like, why would we? We'll just play as normal old Isaac here. I also, of course, we want to have hard mode on. Look, I barely know how to play this game. Luckily, I do have a couple of hours in the Binding of Isaac, so let's see, right? Okay, PhD does not give you a pill. Fun fact, and poops are apparently absurdly lucky. I know very little about how to play Wrath of the Lamb. I have heard that it is arguably, the hardest version of Isaac. Dude, this guy's friggin' cracked out of his mind. My lordy. I've heard it's the hardest version of Isaac. I'm willing to put that to the test here today and see if we can sneak out a win in what is like my fourth ever Binding of Isaac Wrath of the Lamb run. I'm looking for tinted rocks. I do not see any, for the record. There's a library on this floor. I don't have a key to get into it, but boy, I actually probably would have really enjoyed to get into that library. Okay, yeah, fair enough. You got me. You got me. You moved in a way that I did not expect you to move. I apparently do not know how to fight a basic boss such as this guy. Dude, he's a little jittery. He's a jittery boy. He is a jittery lad. Okay, you are dead, my jittery lad. We lose our soul heart. You know what? I'll freaking survive. I'm not too concerned about losing my soul heart. Soul hearts, they're made for the weak. Anyway, he says as he takes a permanent damage upgrade moving forward. Super secret room, do they even exist in Wrath of the Lamb? It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. I have no idea. I feel like that was the most likely position of the super secret room, but I also could not tell you yes or no as to whether or not it was. So we see the arcade. I could actually make use of the arcade. Am I going to make use of the arcade? Oh, dude, what the frick is wrong with this guy? He's gone crazy. And in some ways, he's gone rogue. I can understand why people, think this version of the game is harder, right? Because it does, the enemies move a lot more erratically, right? And I'll also say that the actual gameplay is the field is so different from original Isaac, right? Let's go to the shop instead here. And you're probably like, why? I don't know. Because I had a ton of money. It's like arguably a terrible idea, since item rooms are, as many people know, the bread and butter of Isaac. So let's try to snag a key still on this run. If we get a bomb, I mean, either one of these rooms to get in the chest, you gotta imagine there's a key inside the chest, right? Right? He says, knowing that he did not actually gain access to said chest. Okay, yeah. You spawned a lot of enemies. Like, genuinely a lot. Okay, we will not get a devil deal on this floor, in case you were at all concerned about that. Dude, this is not exactly the easiest room of all time. And this sucker just spawns more people, like, immediately upon you clearing out the previous. I wonder, should we keep one alive? Will you spawn more if I keep one alive? You will. You won't spawn a full 4. I didn't know if I could cheat the system. I feel like there's little things like that in this game that maybe the programming was not up to par. I don't know. It was still a pretty widely respected game, so I'm probably a little wrong. Yo, Eternal Heart. Very good. Book of Revelations has been unlocked. And we get ourselves a cube of meat. There's nothing else I can do on this floor, sadly. So I do have to just leave. But we had a grand time. We had a grand time. How do I feel about the current, that did not hit me. And you're a freaking liar if you thought that hit me. There is absolutely no way in the world any of these shots are hitting me, dude. Okay. The range on these guys is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Okay. Wow, we can enter into the cursed room, but it still takes damage. That's a unique change from Rebirth, right? It's little things like that definitely make the game harder without us even realizing. This is also a very weird room. What exactly? I understand that they're kind of champion enemies, but they're champion enemies in a weird way. They're just like much bigger enemies that just they try to murder you, man. They try to murder you. I wonder if this is like an original, kind of original version of the champion enemies, and then they got tweaked and remade later in the game in Rebirth, right? Or it's just, you know, because like that's another of these white enemies, and these white enemies are absolutely crazy. Look at the freaking what? Okay. That was insane. I cannot escape from your hell-ridden shot. I do not like it. I don't like it. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. I am not used to this level of freaking chaos. I'm not used to this level of chaos. Thank you. I took... Okay. We're fine. We're fine. We can actually do some stuff here. We can do some stuff here. 1 bomb. Thank you. 2 bomb. Thank you. 1 was a troll bomb. Thanks. Okay. Really appreciate that. It's not like I spent the 2 bombs to get in there or anything. At least we didn't lose any in this charade. Oh my god, dude. The champion enemies are so strong. Except that dude in the bottom left is a champion as well. So it's just that there are eternal enemies that are just a complete pain in the rear. That's fine. Did I lose cube of meat? Wait a minute. Did they rip an item away from me? Okay, we've got a lot to learn, dude. We've got a lot to learn. I clearly do not know how to play this version of the game. Thanks for the heart, though. Thanks for the heart. We're probably dead. Just speaking realistically, we're most likely dead. We do have 20 coins, and we do have a shop here incoming. So let's. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Come on, come on. You gotta go. Our damage is absolutely terrible. It's absolutely terrible. I'll take this, and I'll take this, and my fear is immeasurable. There's no denying. My fear is, oh, you son of a gun. I hate these troll bombs that are just, they're just fake bombs, right? It's not even that they're troll bombs. They just straight up are not bombs. It's an interesting twist, right? It's a really interesting twist from the way that troll bombs are done in Rebirth. Okay. I'm trying to land a little bit of a cube of meat shot on these guys. But I'm also, like, I feel like just staying the hell away from them, I have a greater chance of coming out of this alive. So we're doing fine. We're doing fine. We do have a very small chance at a deal. Extremely small, but there is a chance. And that was so terrible. That was so terrible. Okay. Extraordinarily bad. Come on, come on. Just a couple more. Beautiful. We did get a devil deal. We also got a range upgrade. Okay. So, I mean, you have to. You have to. A damage up is just way too important. I'm going to leave. As much as we need to go deeper could be valuable for me, I'm kind of terrified, right? I'm kind of terrified. I'm not using my active item enough. I would like to use it more to deal damage to enemies that in rooms I will probably get hit in anyway, right? That's my new kicker. Is let's just do big damage to enemies that I am afraid of. Spoonbender. That's fine. That's fine. A little bit of homing action. What could go wrong with a little bit of homing action? It's so different, dude. It's so different. I know that it looks... I mean, like, it looks different, too. But it's still, like, if you saw it at first glance, you could tell it was Isaac. It feels so different, right? It feels so incredibly different from normal Rebirth. And I understand that, you know, there are a lot of people that played a lot of Rebirth, or a lot of Wrath of the Lamb before Rebirth came out. I was not one of those people. I never played it. I learned Isaac from B00 100 when he started a Rebirth series back in like 2016 or something like that. So I didn't get in on this train early. So this just feels so foreign to me. And that's the fun part, right? Because like I have so many hours in Rebirth. That was almost the dodge of my life. I've got so many hours in Rebirth, but then you put me in like the most primitive state of Isaac, and I have no freaking clue what's going on. It's such a different feeling. I also, Spoonbender is kind of insanely good. Like, are you seeing the homing that this is actually doing? It's crazy high homing. And we have a chance at a deal at 33, but you know what? We got it nonetheless. That's some good stuff. So what do you got for me? Guppy's head. Yeah. Let's take Guppy's head. I will not take Ouija board. I was about to say Soldier board. Soldier board, tell him. Watch this Guppy's head. Whoa. How about Secret Room? Good stuff. He's still got it, even in this version of the game. I think that we probably just want to leave, though. I'm in that state where I think it'd just be really cool to get a win on my first try. So I don't wanna push my luck too much. We still got a couple floors to go. I'm seeing this alarming spider. I'm also seeing the amount of crap that came out of it right there, and that was extremely terrifying. Is Guppy's head still in every room charge? The charge bar is so weird in Wrath of the Lamb because it's like it is a full charge bar even though the item is not a full charge, which is it's very jarring. So the bookworm transformation definitely does not exist. I think we sadly have to leave Guppy's head behind. Because I think that it's maybe more valuable to go the... do we have to go through here? If we don't have to go through here, I don't see why we would, actually. I also think that you maybe can't get out of that room. I don't think they gave me enough bombs to do that room. I know I have 4 bombs, but I don't want to waste bombs if I don't need to, right? We could also go curse rooms. Try to get Guppy on this run. I feel like my HP is not overly conducive to starting to intentionally take damage on this run. But maybe we go for broke and go into... Oh, actually, we could use our... we could use our book to get in there. For at least get in there for free, right? And then it's only half a heart. I'm so angry. Dude, the explosion radius is massive. I think that's the #1 thing that I am confused about. Is the explosion radius is just huge. Okay. So we did profit, I think, from that. Or did we? I think we did. I don't know. It felt like we did. We got some HP. If not, if we didn't profit, it wasn't a loss. So I think we're we're good on this front. Dude, the music is so good, too. Has there ever been an Isaac soundtrack? And that includes, you know, Anti-Birth, right? That was not just, like, a total bop all the time. It's so good. Also, both secret rooms were attached to this room, so that does confirm that super secret rooms do, in fact, exist in this version of the game. 3 keys in here as well. I mean, might as well just explore the entire freaking floor at this point. Another guppy item. Let's pop it. I do think... Does the secret room close? Oh, that's also whack, actually. I don't think I like that at all. The secret room closes. How weird. How weird. Just another one of those, like, small changes that they do make the game harder, right? They make the game harder. I can understand why people say this is harder. So let's snag whatever is in La Chest. Got another key back. There's our item room and our shop, which means our boss is quite literally, it is quite literally in that bomb area, which is fine. I mean, we'll obviously go there. Oh, dude, I forgot how much I despise this. Just hate it. Just hate it. What do you got? I mean, that's that's just notched axe, right? I mean, just buy it. Yeah, it is notched axe. Okay. I would much rather have Book of Shadows. We could buy the key. I don't think we need it. Portable slot, I also don't think we need. But let's just play it, right? We might as well. We don't really need money for anything else. So let's just play it. If we get some soul hearts out of this, then amazing. Pretty fly also, to be honest with you, completely fine. I don't know what our luck is, but I would imagine it's not great. Since we didn't really get any luck upgrades. I don't know the initial stats for Isaac in this game. I know that he definitely starts with 0 luck in Rebirth. I don't remember, dude. I just walked into the fire. Wow. Okay. Let's leave. We got 4 bombs to make it through that whack job room. Over here, or else I guess we're soft locked, right? Which would not be a great way to move on with my day, but that's fine. Let's bomb right here, and then bomb right here. We spend 2 bombs, we get 2 bombs back. Okay, I gotta spend another bomb. It's just, I don't know, dude. I don't really like that. I know that room exists in Rebirth too, but it's a little different in Rebirth, where it's not as, like, brutal, I guess. I suppose that's just, like, the reoccurring theme of Wrath of the Lamb, is it's just everything is more brutal in Rebirth. And it's probably, you know, they went through the balancing, right? They knew that Wrath of the Lamb was hard. They wanted to balance things a little bit more, and it's what we're going to see with Repentance, too. Where Repentance kind of goes and rebalances a lot of the issues that are in Afterbirth Plus, right? Everything comes full circle in life. Everything. I'm gonna go back to being a Minecraft YouTuber when Repentance launches. I hope you all are ready. Okay, so Cursed Skull. I don't even remember what Cursed Skull does in Rebirth. Okay, yeah. Funny joke. I popped my invincibility right at the start. Only you cowards would give me a bloat fight in Wrath of the Lamb. It's just insanely rude. I am not good enough at Wrath of the Lamb to fight the freaking bloat. I promise you, I'm not. I'm dead. Okay. You got me. You got me. Let's try one more time. Let's try one more time. I highly doubt I make it very far at all. I feel like we probably got a little bit lucky on that one. Is Cursed Skull again? I think we maybe say no to Cursed Skull. I have bad memories, right? I've got bad memories of the death that just was. So we'll just say no. We'll kill off these guys. Hello Pooter. You stupid little Pooter. You stupid little champion eternal Pooter. Dude, thank God that these eternal enemies are not in the game, man. They are a piece of work. Like, this dude is gonna end up turning into, like, yeah, he turns into this dude and he chases you down. He's got so much health. He's got so much health. It's just absurd. It really is. It's just absurd. Okay. Hello, Monstro. Oh, great. It's Eternal Monstro, who fires a absolute buttload of shots. Okay. Am I gonna die to Monstro? That'd be a new low. That'd be a new low. Dying to Monstro. He's definitely harder than your normal Monstro. There's no denying that. His health is not at... Oh, he splits into 2 miniature Monstros. Okay, yeah. I got you. The miniature Monstros do not seem as bad. Maybe I'm wrong. But they do not seem as bad as the large Monstro that was here a second ago. There's also a Tinted Rock in this room, but I do not have a bomb. So I sadly... Oh, you split into 4 more Monstros? You're a psychopath, Ed. I'm speaking directly to you. You are a complete psychopath. Okay. I can understand why this didn't make it to Rebirth. Holy lordy. Thread the needle. Thread the needle. We're good. We're good. We'll make it out of this alive, but my God. Little bit of a hell-ridden one, huh? Little bit of a hell-ridden one. Let's just go down. We've got a nice spicy 5 full hearts. Good place to be. I've got keys. I can make it into my item room. I mean, I'm looking for that completely game-changing item, right? I don't know what that completely game-changing item is, but Crack the Sky, I don't really think is that game-changing item. But, I mean, that was extremely solid, so maybe it is. Maybe it is. Is this sucker a like, guaranteed boss killer in Wrath of the Lamb? It's okay in Rebirth, right? It's okay. We don't hate it. I feel like, we might be rocking Secret Room. Yeah. Kind of wanted to fire that straight up, but I'll be honest with you, looking at it now, I'm not sure it actually was a, secret room. Oh, I'm just toasting this room, huh? I didn't realize flaming hoppers were even in Rebirth. I always kind of equate them to being a Afterbirth thing when Burning Basement got added. But I guess they were actually in the game for a long time. That's a fun tidbit fact trivia-oid. Trivia-oid? That's a word. Okay. We have taken some damage. We do have Crack the Sky ready. We're gonna pop it immediately. Good night, enemy. It's like Good Night Moon, but it's much more... I mean, just look at the game. It's much more deadly. Much more deadly. This is going fine, though. This is going fine. We will have no issues flawlessing this fight, getting ourselves a devil deal, and then seeing Brimstone in Original Isaac. You ready for this? We're gonna get Brimstone right here. We're gonna get the belt first, then we're gonna snag this soul heart, and then we're gonna get Brimstone. It's not Brimstone, but it's... I can't take that, actually. Now, we're not... Yeah, I was gonna say, Horror Babylon, we're definitely not gonna be in. I didn't know if maybe there was a chance, right? That maybe Horror Babylon worked differently. Yeah, I mean, dude, the range on explosions, though, is just too far. It's just too far. I'm surprised that didn't hit me. It's so damn far. Okay. We could intentionally go down on our health to rock Horror Babylon, right? I think that's a terrible idea for me. But if I get hit and I lose my Devil Deal chance, I don't know, man. It might be the move. It might be the move. We're fine. We're fine. I'm gonna hold it as long as I can, though. And we got our boss right here, and we'll have the charge ready on Crack the Sky, I believe, as well. Oh my God. If I can basically just one-shot the boss real quick, get our devil deal, bring us down to a singular heart or something. Although I suppose we need to be half a heart for Horror Babylon, since we are not Eve. Sadly, I could have played as Eve. Eve was the only other unlocked character. I think because she was part of an expansion. Well, I suppose she was literally... Was she Wrath of the Lamb? Like, the character for Wrath of the Lamb? I don't even remember. Okay. So, we got Bloat Jr. here. You got me. Fair enough. I will not be getting my devil deal. At least, like, very, very low chance of me getting my devil deal. But it's going okay. It's going okay. I did not find my item room, so maybe fighting the boss was not necessarily a good idea here. Going fine, though. Going fine. Just don't avoid shots as soon as they come out. He ran right into it. I disobeyed my own rule. I'm making my own life harder, I think, with where I'm positioning myself. Dude, I'm like a freaking magnet to him. I'm actually a freaking magnet. I just cannot stop running directly into him. It's not good. It's not good at all. Okay. I sadly want to find my item room, but I don't know where it is. So I will continue the search. I will continue the search until I inevitably find it. And when I find it, oh, you want to bet that there's a garbage can item sitting in it? Oh, yes, there will. Oh, yes, there will. This is a champion. Explosive champions, I'm going to tell you. Just end my life with explosive champions. They're too deadly. They're crazy. Okay, yo. Cancer Trinket is very good. Cancer Trinket's very good. Ghost Baby, not very good. Not very good in the slightest. It's actually horrible. I'm willing to admit. It's actually horrible. Let's get out of here. 3 hearts and a small dream, I guess. We can also go bomb right here. Not the secret room, which is very surprising to me. How about a secret room down here? This seems highly likely, right? Not the secret room there either. Okay, you know what? I'll save my bomb. I'll save my bomb. I don't know where the secret room is, but I would much rather leave and worry about it on this floor instead. Immediately finding our you know what? At least we got him. At least we got him. I was gonna say that bomb could have been bad. It could have been bad. Tears up. Oh my god, dude. We're cracked on our rate of fire now. Cancer Trinket, Tears Up Pill. You can see our rate of fire is actually very good. It's very, very good. Okay. And then piercing shots on top of that. Yo, this one is all of a sudden. We have gone in a very different direction from where I initially expected this run to go. We kind of have some means of success. Yo, I'm gonna need you, my dude. I'm gonna need you. I know that you want to send a frick load of shots down here. I know you do. I know you do. Just keep them. There we go. I'm upset. We lost our devil deal chance, but you know what? I'm not actually all that concerned. I'm more happy. I'm more happy to see the soul heart come out of there. A little bit of extra health to keep us alive. And the fact that we got piercing shots, I'm big vibing. These guys are just not a problem. They're just not a problem. I get stuck on the rocks. The movement's so jank. It's so jank. Okay. Once again, enemies like this are not an issue for me. Because piercing shots are... Love piercing shots. Do you see how many shots it's taken to kill this thing? Jesus criminy, man. The eternal enemies, they're just insane. They are just literally insane. And they're not the champions. You can see there's other champions too. I think this was an Eternal Edition Wrath of the Lamb. Crazy ass addition is just absurd. I'm surprised people haven't made mods for these eternal enemies to just add pure chaos into Afterbirth Plus. Okay. Mini bosses are not a problem. I could pop our Crack the Sky, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I want it for the boss fight. So it's fine. I did take a lot of damage here, but all of that for the devil, I'm actually okay with it. I am. I also, this is probably our secret room. Let's just double check. This is not our secret room, fair enough, okay. But let's continue onward. You guys are laser boys, we know all about you. We know all about you, except one of you leaves creep, fair enough. Fair enough. Eternal Edition, this is not something that we want to mess with. We have learned that now. We've cleared the entire damn floor at this point. Which, that's okay. I'm at 1 heart, though. Back up a little bit. I'm telling you, ideally we get a devil deal that just completely breaks this run wide open. That was some amazing dodging. But we are so not getting a devil deal right now. And all of those missed, which is even worse. This is not that hard of a fight, though, he says as he gets hit. It's not that hard of a fight. I mean, he's actually, like, already dead. It's an easy boss. Even in Rebirth, easy boss. Even in Wrath of the Lamb, easy boss is probably the better way to word it. That's a Tears Up pill. This is also a Tears Up pill. Dude, we are very happy. Full health is crazy. Health down is bad, but our rate of fire is about to be, like, basically maxed. I can't imagine that this isn't max, right? I mean, this feels very, very good. I mean, that's 3 Tears upgrades? Okay. How are you supposed to dodge that immediately? You cannot dodge this. Dude, what a terrible room. And by terrible room, I mean what terrible play by me, honestly. Because I'm the true person at fault on that one. Okay, okay. Yeah, sure, yeah. He's very jumpy. He's very jumpy. Extraordinarily jumpy boy. Dude, it's just difficult. It's just difficult. I want to, as soon as I possibly can, I want to get the hell out of this floor. We have a chance to win. Like, we're on the depths. Mini mush. The speed up I actually kind of enjoy. But we have a very small chance to win. I say very small because I still just have a extraordinarily large level of fear for playing this this game, man. It's just so difficult. Okay. It's going fine. If you can take out the eternal enemy, you have like a 80% chance to make it out of the room alive. It's just taking out the eternal enemy is not exactly the easiest thing. On planet Earth, dude, do you see the size of the explosion he just left? Okay. Hello, Monstro 2. We at least hit you with a couple things there. That's fine. I'm keeping the devil card for Mom. Because I feel like we need it. The Mom fight, I feel like it's just going to be, like, close to impossible, right? Since, if I can't handle freaking Monstro in some of these rooms, there's no way in hell I'm handling Mom with relative ease. So the extra damage up from that, I feel like is going to be a little bit more valuable. I have gotten hit, like, a bunch in this room. But more HP, let's go down, let's make it happen. Is right here, right now. The music is also, like, extraordinarily hyped for this. This is our time to shine. Let's get a Wrath of the Lamb win. As we transition into repentance, let's get a Wrath of the Lamb win. What could go wrong? What could freaking go wrong? One final good item, a damage up. I don't even know what we could get. Mom's eye. It's tears firing out the back of us. That's not a terrible thing. It's not a terrible thing. Okay, come on. Beautiful. Playing chicken with this guy, but that's fine. That's fine as long as I'm the person that the chicken ends up working with. I'm chilling. Such a scary room. I just don't want to deal with it. Yeah, okay, funny joke. Like I'm gonna be giving any of my health. This guy has extraordinarily homing shots. Extraordinarily homing. You see the homingness of these shots? I mean, they follow you. They follow you very far. Oh my lordy. Okay, apparently that fly also damages me. I am just going to run essentially straight into mom right here. This is not mom. Never mind. I don't know why it looked like there was a door on the far side in this room. But I guess there was not. That was a champion, I think, or an Eternal. One of the Eternals, the new Marvel movie coming in November. I am relatively excited for that film, I will tell you. I have heard that it is going to be on the caliber of like a Guardians of the Galaxy in terms of its possible goodness. Okay. If we find the boss, it's immediately just do it. Don't even think about it. Just get in, get her done. Okay, this is we're employing some new strategies that may or may not work. I think they did work though. Dude, this has to be. I was gonna say this has to be the way to the boss. There is a heart over there. That is a champion heart. I think he's teleporting his mask back to him. How COVID friendly? Okay. Or maybe he shoots a little bit more. I don't know. Hello, mother. We have done some damage. Let's pop the devil. And let's... You spawn freaking Monstro in here? Are you kidding me? This mom spawned Monstro in this fight. We will kill her, though. Hey, I'm too good. I'm too freaking good. Oh. I kind of thought the game would end. Fair enough. I unlocked Maggie. I really expected the game to end, but maybe, oh, we're getting all the unlocks now. Maybe, Wrath of the Lamb. We don't have any, gates. It's just go till you go. Can you see the frame rate this is running at, dude? The crispy, laggy Afterbirth Plus will feel so good to go back to after this. It's just the Flash. It runs in 30 FPS, man. Gonna have a headache. It feels so different. It's crazy how the game still holds up though, because it's absurdly fun. I'm having an absolute blast with this. Now, I don't know if I would be having a blast if I wasn't a huge fan of Isaac to begin with, but it's good, man. It's good. The true difficulty is what makes it so fun. Do you see how many shots I put into that guy? It's so crazy. The sheer amount of damage that you gotta do. Now, I understand that we have not gotten a damage up on this run. Like, our tiers have been cracked out of our mind for a while. But pure damage, we have basically gotten nothing. And if we did, then I forget what the hell we got. But I am pretty sure we have not had a damage up. Everything chases me in this room. Oh, and then we get this guy again. I don't even know how to effectively handle this guy. He spawns so many enemies. If we didn't have piercing, dude, we were dead years ago. We were dead years ago. There we go. 2.5 hearts and a will to live. What could go wrong? What could freaking go wrong? That dude, I think when he teleports, he splits in 4. That's his eternal thing. So just be careful when he teleports. I don't know what his eternal thing is. Maybe not. Maybe no, it's definitely that. It's definitely that. Okay. Just take care of him. Not the way. We could play that, actually. But I think we're just going to go fight the boss. I think we're just going to go fight the boss. It'll be fine. We have a charge. It's not going to be fine. It is not gonna be fine. Stay on top of him. Stay on top of him. That's not good. Okay. It's the rematch of the century. It's the rematch of the century. It's in my favor thus far. This son of a gun is going to flawless the bloat. In the womb on Wrath of the Lamb. You will not, sir. You will not. He's so good. He's so freaking good. Let's go. Okay. I don't deserve a devil deal because, let's be real, I took about 1,000 hearts worth of damage. Yep, fair enough. I don't know how to handle this room. Oh, dude, he fires so much faster. Okay. That was very scary. Eternal Wrath, huh? There's no way this makes me upset in any way. Eternal Wrath, he's chasing me down. Okay. Can we... he's got so much health. Are you seeing the health bar? They both have so much health. Oh my god. Okay. Dude, when he just starts chasing you down, what are you supposed to do? That's crazy. The difficulty spike is absolutely insane, man. From Rebirth. I never really understood, right? Why people said that this was harder. But god, I understand now, man. I absolutely do. Another tears up. That definitely gave us a tears up. So we were not at cap. We were definitely not at cap. Honestly, I expected exactly what happened. Oh my, what the hell is going on there? Okay. Oh my Jesus. Okay. It's just nuts. It's just freaking nuts. Okay. You're doing your thing. You're doing your thing. You're doing well. You're doing well. We're a Horror Babylon. That's our damage up. We've made it. We melt rooms. This is our chance to shine a little bit, he says. Wow, they really redesigned this enemy. He looks nothing like this in Rebirth. Still a pain in the ass enemy, that's for sure. Okay. Okay. There's one heart in the dream, right? There's one heart in the dream. I don't even really want HP. The damage that we have from this is... it's so needed. Okay. Okay. Very scary. Very scary, but we're fine. I'm gonna not take the heart. I know I'm a psychopath. But I need... ah, I picked up the heart. Okay. Well, in that case, pick up another. Oh my god. Now, I don't know if we're going to end up going to Cathedral here. Oh, we're dead. Well, you know what? It was a valiant effort. It really was. What a difficult difficult game. Difficult game. 5 days till repentance. I'll see you tomorrow for 4 days till. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.